you want me to stay?
That would actually be pretty ideal. All right, I'll let you open us up and chit chat with people. I'll be back. Let me see. Yeah, you're unmuted. Let me tag everybody and stuff.
How many boxes of each?
So this is going to be 2 of these, but they're gonna pick which ones, and then have folks pick a case in 5 minutes. Well, actually, I'll be back within 5 minutes. I'll be back within 5 minutes. Just you can yap with people. You can go through some cards on a stack you see and pick out the ones you think are cool.
Okay. Hi, Garrett. Oh yeah, we got people trickling in. Surprise! I'm starting us off today. Hello. Trent has had a long, eventful day of work and surprises. So, I'm going to start us off, give him a few minutes to decompress from work, and then I'll eventually hand him the stick. But I'm going to hang out with y'all for a little bit. Chat, get the break set up. We'll pick some boxes shortly. Hello, all. Happy Friday. Hope you guys, this is a great start to your weekend, or if you have an odd work shift, hopefully this is a good midweek break or beginning of the week. Anyone have any fun plans for this weekend, though? Any fun Super Bowl plans, or who are you rooting for? I'm kind of like torn, because Seahawks were my home team, but I'm not really pro Seattle now in terms of sports. Maybe I'm rooting for the Patriots, maybe. I don't know if I can. But Drake he's pretty cute. His wife is super cute. Big fan of her baking videos. I'm a hobby baker myself, even though it's been a while. Aw, thank you. Hey, Ray. I'm kind of like, I'm sad that fantasy football ended so soon in the season, it feels like. I had a lot of fun playing this year, and I'm excited for next year. I kind of like used to clown on Trent when he was playing fantasy football and, you know, watching all the games, watching his team, like, freaking out, making last-minute changes, and I was always like, it can't be that deep. And then I got into it, and I was like, oh, never mind, this is kind of stressful. I'm, like, really invested in it. Occasionally I'd sleep in a little bit on Sundays and be like, oh crap, I forgot to change out someone. Thankfully we didn't have too many catastrophes happen. I placed second in the league, which I was pretty happy about, but was a little sad not to win that first place, you know. But I guess, hey, Matt Stafford ended up winning, MVP? That's who I went with as my final QB, even though he didn't perform. It is what it is. So this one, I don't know. I forget which one is break 1. I know one is like 2 museums and some multiverses. That might be number 2. I think this is our, what is that? The Prospect. What is that? Panini? Maybe some multiverses. I don't know. Maybe this had one museum in it. Honestly, I didn't pay that close attention. I just put all your names and payments into the sheet. So Trent does all the real work. I haven't fully been onboarded to the process, so.
Well, that's after running down the stairs. So, I got it figured out.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, it looks like he's about to take control of the aircraft, so.
I have the aircraft.
You have the aircraft.
You know what's funny? Neither of the lights are on. I was wondering why the lighting was so goofed up. What's up, peeps? Y'all.
I told them you had a rough day. That's it.
Y'all. Long story short, your boy got screwed on eBay. And when I say screwed, I mean I got really frustrating. Really frustrating. But it's going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Bonds, Griffey, and Judge have a triple auto. So I got 3 boxes from my LCS today. We're ripping 2 of them, and then I'm going to do a live fill after break 2. So
Nacho was asking which break that was, and I think it's break 2, right?
Yeah. Football game? Yeah. No, this is the multiverse break, Nacho. Can you text me when the museum break starts? If I remember. So, here. If folks don't mind us delaying just a minute. So, here's what happened. I bought this card. I've been getting into football cards, so I was like, hey, cool. Travis Kelce downtown. Super cool, right? 2024 Panini Donruss downtown Travis Kelce. Looks great. Let's see the description. Okay, Travis Kelce downtown. Nothing is said. Well, guess what, folks? This is an oversized downtown that I paid $280 for. And if you look in the details, right there it says oversized. And guess what? That they authenticated it. Well, Trent, why didn't you just message the seller? Well, oh, look right there. Somebody else's negative feedback on him. Pff, insane. But I messaged him. Please cancel my bid. I did not see this is oversized. Looks like I want it. Can you please cancel the sale? Next day, can you please cancel this sale? Did this ship? It looks like it did, or it did. Like, and then today, what's your address? Like, I'm trying to do everything, and I even called eBay, and eBay says, well, it got authenticated. There's nothing we can do. And I was like, so what would you do if you were in my shoes? I asked the girl, and she goes, well, I would find another means of getting your money back through the way that you purchased it. And I go, you mean like a chargeback? And she's like, I can't use certain language on here. And I go, got it. Thank you. So I've got a case with PayPal now, so we'll see. But tell you what, $280? Yeah, that really sucks. But hopefully all those bad vibes are gone, and that just means we have good vibes for this rip. Let's have some fun. And even put the Pats. No, I hate them because I'm a Jets fan. Ray, good to see you. So good that you jumped in. So, folks, I do want to welcome Ray. It's Ray's first break with me. So here's how I do things. So for these single random team breaks, here's everybody in the spots they claimed 1 through 30. And next to it, as you can see, all 30 Major League Baseball teams. I don't have his address, Dana, because it was authenticity guaranteed. So I only have the address to the authenticity guarantee place. So it's really frustrating. But here's all 30 MLB teams. I'm bringing it to random.org, randomizing it 5 times. And after the random, I'm going to paste it here in column C. And then I'm going to alphabetize by team name. So Jeffrey will probably not end up in spot number 1. He'll be somewhere mixed in, so on and so forth. So these will change, but all these spots here will say the Diamondbacks through the Nationals. So 5 randoms, everybody. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, look at the wall to check auto to feel better. That is true. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Seattle Mariners through the San Luis Cardinals. There's 5 randoms. And give me just a sec to make this look pretty. And then I'll read down the list and then open the floor for trades. But yeah, it's like, look, there's somebody who sold 1,000 items and has 100% positive feedback, or there's somebody who sold 10 items and has 88% positive feedback. Which one do we go with? It's such a pain. All right, so here's everybody's teams. So Jose, you have the Diamondbacks. Mike with the Braves. Scott with the Orioles. Matt, you have the Red Sox. Justin with the Cubbies. Chase with the White Sox. Robert with the Reds. Josh with the Guardians. Robert with the Rockies. Kayla, you have the Tigers. Jamie with the Astros. James with the Royals. Dana with the Angels. Kyle with the Dodgers. Bobby with the Marlins. Billy, you have the Brew Crew. Craig with the Twins. Dana with the Mets. Matt with the Yankees. Daniel with the A's. James, you've got the Phillies. Brian with the Pirates. Robert with the Padres. Robert Gordon with the Padres. Robert Renaud with the Giants. Jeffrey with the Mariners. John with the Cardinals. Dustin with the Rays. Daniel with the Rangers. Clay with the Jays. And Ray, you have the Nats. Nats are good. Nats have James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Here is the checklist. Oh, shoot. I restarted my computer. Give me 1 second. I'll drop the checklist for the multiverse in the chat so you can see what your team has to offer, or if you're chasing someone in particular, so you can trade. The floor is open for trades if you want to swap. Any Mets fans in here? Come on, Dana. You better not trade them. You know, if you hit anything cool, you can do exactly what Robert Gordon did last week and trade me something. But there's the list. Ray, I'm pulling for you. Let me see here. Search by team. Where's Nationals? Show me some cool stuff. Oh, there's a few Sotos. James Woodruff. Yeah. The Nats are a good team in Multiverse to have. Bryce Harper rookies. Bryce Harper auto. Dylan Cruz stained glass. James Wood red to 5. Soto pristine 10. Yeah, there's some goodies. No Mets. Oh, thank you. Padres and Rockies up for trade. I know the Padres have some good cards to chase out of Multiverse. Ethan Salas autos, Jackson Merrill rookie autos, Nando rookie autos. A lot of Merrill autos. Soto Padres auto, Leo DeVree. Trevor Hoffman auto to 25. Trade, I'm selling you for 200% markup. All right, fair. Buccos for the Yanks. Turns out it's not the refractor. So BGS 10 base, not the refractor. That's annoying. How's Seattle in this? Seattle's got to be good. I will say this because I bought a bunch of good cards for Seattle. So in case you guys are wondering, I actually do a decent amount of buying for this. Probably about 30% of the entire set I buy. Oh, Cal Raleigh rookie SP, Cal Raleigh rookie autos, Felton Celestin refractor, Julio auto, Griffey, Color Blast. Yeah, you got some good chasers. Twins for trade, question mark. I think they actually were. Oh, that was a question before. I saw your message earlier. I'll give it a couple minutes for trades. If nothing is seen, we'll get into it. How are the Pirates looking? How do you think? There's got the Skeens to 10 is on there. That's a pretty darn good one. I haven't seen that pulled. If Jeremy has pulled it, let me know. But I don't think he has, because he definitely would have sent a picture. There's a Paul Skeens Ultraviolet All-Stars Black auto to 10. Connor Griffin Orange auto? Holy smokes, that's a massive card right now. I mean, that's got to be $1,000 card, if not more. Let's go Nats. If there isn't a family discount, then we're banking on it's a family luck. This is the yellow and roost. This is round 1. You got in the museum collection rip. So that'll be hopefully in about 45 minutes to an hour. Does the Twins even have anyone? Oh, wait. You said Twins for trade. Sorry. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, so how you look, it's kind of goofy. But when you click on the link, scroll to the top, it says search by team. You have to click it in there. So let's see. Minnesota. Ooh, Twins have a triple auto. Buxton, Royce Lewis, and Pablo. Brooks Lee first black auto. Walker Jenkins couple autos. Rod Carew auto to 5. Royce Lewis rookie auto to 25. Walker Jenkins to 50. Brooks Lee to 199. Yeah, there's some goodies. That's the thing is like every team has something to chase in Multiverse. The intent when we build it is that every team has multiple chases. So that if one gets pulled, there's still others to go after. Yes, Kayla, Detroit's good. I know there's a few McGonagall autos and stuff. Yeah, Miggy, Patch auto. Chris Rodriguez, Sapphire auto. All right, last call for trades. I'm going to give it one more minute, and then we'll pick the case. I only have 4 left, so. I would like to see it. I would like to see the baby. Mets are the worst for this release. That is actually I will kind of agree with you considering there's a lot of Pete Alonso. Jeffrey says I'll stay. All right, I'll go ahead and prep the bottom scroll bar. Any live fills? Yes, I'll be live filling museum collection during round 2. I don't want to fill it now just because of just because I already got that second break and it's just it's really been a rough day. Like, and I kind of want to just slow down and try and limit the chaos going on right now. As you guys saw with the fill of this post, did anybody notice Mets for any team are a half-eaten cheeseburger? Did anybody notice that it took me literally half an hour to confirm any spots? That's the kind of day it was. Well, Ray, I will say this. I'll buy back any Sotos. All right. We ready to do this? I think we are. All right. Scroll bar is scrolling. Now, I need a number. Oh, shoot. It's hard for you guys to even see them. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The first case that pops up, give me number 1 through 4. The first case that pops up 3 times will be the one we use. I want to make sure we got a lot of people agreeing on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 cases left. Only 4. The blue of my Air Force hoodie is invisible. You can see right through it. I don't know why I thought that was so dumb. Let me see numbers 1 through 4. Rooster says 3. Dana says 2. One for 3, 1 for 2. Oh, and Rooster's voting multiple times. Craig says 4. Laura says, hey, Trent. Hey, Laura. All right. 2, 3, and 4. And we've got 1 vote for each. Okay. 1 vote for each. If you're in here, you got to vote. Or we could just hang out for a little half hour. All right, we got 2 votes for 3. 3's in the lead. 1 vote for 2. And Kyle says 3. 3 it is. 1, 2, 3. And Robert said 3. Heck yeah. All right. And for the sake of time, left or right, we'll just do first to 2 votes. Left or right? Left side, right side. In case you can't tell, some are upside down because I put them back in the box so we could actually have a left and right side. Drew, you're going to have to rewatch the beginning of this to see like my headaches with downtowns as of late. And Dana and Robert says left. Handle my package with care. I feel like you're trying to bait me right now into saying something. You're not going to get me. All right, peeps. Let's cut this multiverse case. We'll open up the Prospect Edition boxes, and then we'll get after it. I cut this first because, as you'll see, once we start opening the Prospect Edition boxes, the stage gets filled very quickly. So once we actually open... No, oh my gosh. Right. So as you guys know, this will, the stage will get filled very quickly, so I can't exactly open up the case easily afterwards. All right, we'll leave those there. Let's open these 2 bad boys, and let's see if we can get something nice. These are, as you guys know, they're effectively just like extra boxes. I toss them in because they don't add much to the spot price, and it adds 12 autos, kind of as like a skunk. It helps to be a skunk protector in the event you don't hit out of the multiverse. I know everybody wants to hit out of the multiverse. I'm no math magician, but the odds are not in everyone's favor. Oh, Drew, I paid $280 for an oversized downtown. All right, I'll just put it that way. That got successfully authenticated with eBay, which is annoying because it wasn't in the title, it wasn't in the description. It was a whole mess. But enough of that. Let's hit some cool baseball cards. Peyton Tolley, Jet Williams, blue, Aiden Miller for the Phillies, right off the rip, James. Bryce Eldridge, Aces, Brandon Sproat, Jacob Melton, Sintgy, and a silver, Tayshaun Walton, James with the first auto. Silver auto at that, too. Let's rock and roll, party people. Aiden Miller is 108 of 149. I'm just happy with empty packs. We know. Roost, I have your paper stack here. I meant to... I also had a freaking I just had an adventurous day in terms of, you know, even at my LCS, like the gentleman working there, it was not the owner. It was one of his employees who's unfortunately was unable to price the boxes beforehand. So I waited half an hour for him to tell me that it was $6.50 a box. And I was like, no, I'm not paying $6.50 a box. And then the shop owner was like, no. He texted me, and so I went back and got it. Cole Foster, Bennett Lee, Red Sid Finch for the Mets, PJ Morlando, Aces, Ben Hess, Caden Grice, Jesus Baez, and a red auto of Eric Hernandez. Atlanta Braves, Mike Williams. Yeah, it was a mess, Drew. It was a total mess. Been on the phone with eBay. Opened a case with PayPal. All that fun stuff. Good times. Good times. Great Friday. I'm just hoping to pull some cool cards. And be like, you know what? This makes up for it. Sid Finch. 109 of 199. If you don't know the Sid Finch story, I highly, highly suggest you look it up. Sid Finch is not a real player. Sid Finch was a part of a April Fool's Day Sports Illustrated, which is really funny. Yeah, but yeah, it wasn't 650. Heriberto, Charlie Condon, Silver, Christian Appor, Rhett Lauder, Domination, Jackson Merrill to 299, nice rookie. Gabriel Hughes, Ryan Waldschmidt, and a red, Ryan Sloan, Seattle auto, Jeffrey, I believe. Yeah, exactly, Craig. Like, it's one of those, like, yeah, you can get it. Like, sure, I can understand, like, a Drake May rookie right now going for stupid amounts, but not a 2021 or 2024 Travis Kelce. I will say this, if you guys have any downtowns you want to sell, hit me up, because I'm kind of on a buying spree of them. I don't own many football cards. I only own downtowns. So if you have downtowns, or if it's a cool kaboom, I don't own any kabooms, but I'll take a peek. PJ Mortolando, Braylon Dowdy, Black Velocity, Tayshawn. It's been a Tayshawn box. He is 36 of 39. Tommy Tanks. Ooh, Travis Bazana, 7 of 37. Josh, nice one. Griffin Burkholder, Alex Clemmy, and Christian Knapsick. Cleveland, also Josh. That's a good thing. No, Drew. No. eBay, since it went through authenticity guarantee, and he had it listed as oversized in the item description, like in the details. In the description that you write, he didn't say it. In the title, he didn't say it. But since it was written somewhere, it successfully went through authenticity guarantee. But I had messaged him before it ended. I said, hey, let me get the, like, please cancel my bid. I didn't realize it was oversized. I won it. I said, please cancel this sale. I didn't realize it's oversized. He didn't respond to me once. So I think it's a little bit, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to keep hammering on this. I'd rather try to be a little bit more positive. I'm going to pull some cool cards. It must be peaceful. One signed TJ Graham football. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Christian Appor, Yandiel Ricardo, Kellen Lindsey, Domination, Tommy Tank, 69 of 99. There's Seaver King, JD Gonzalez, and a blue Gino Groover, Arizona, Jose. Gino is numbered 57 of 149. In fact, that's what it feels like. Feels like it, Drew. Boss ladies here, we have to be on our P's and Q's.
Why?
I don't know. Alrighty, Andrew Walters, Mikey Romero, Christian Scott, Aces Cinchi, Tanner Hall, 54 of 99, Minnesota, Craig, Sid Finch, Trey Savage, and Colton Ledbetter, Tampa Bay Rays, getting some ink. Dustin. Nice. I don't own any, like, memorabilia, like bats or anything.
I was jealous when we hosted the Avalanche at Falcon Stadium at USAFA. Like, the players came through the tunnel, like, all the cadets were on the other sides, and they were handing people sticks. And I wanted one so bad, and I didn't get one.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Like, someone right next to me got handed one.
Oh.
I wasn't pushy enough. My bad.
Let's freaking go, Craig! Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations. Even bigger congratulations.
So the vein goes. I don't know if it will. Johnny Farmello, Nick McLean, Camden Nitty for the Padres. Robert Gordon.
Forehead vein popping out.
Ben Hess, Domination, Rhett Lauder, Jacob Mizorowski. Yankees re-signing Paul Goldschmidt, Kalen Culpepper, and a silver Michael Massey auto for the Detroit Tigers. Kayla. Minor game used. Heck yeah, son.
I think the new rule is you're just not allowed to take leave during the weekdays, huh? It's always followed by stuff. Silly stuff.
Silly. Slam Diego, Detroit. All right, what's next? I want to see another one of one out of here. We've pulled, what, 2 one-of-ones out of here? Brody Brecht. Thomas Sajaci. We do have a redemption. Nolan Shanuel. Tommy Tanks. Mike Sirota to 49 for the Reds. Was that Skeens numbered? That Skeens. Can you look through here? Well, I guess no, I got it. I don't think so. All the numbered stuff's usually in the same spot. Did we even pull a Skeens yet?
They're just screwing with you, I guess. Trying to make you go more mental.
We haven't pulled a Paul Skeens. Yeah, we haven't. What? Yeah, we've not pulled a Paul Skeens yet. All right, Zach DeLoach, Colin Houck, and let's see what this is. All righty, Sport Baseball Franchise Futures Signature card number 27, Bryce Rayner, Detroit Rock City. Kayla, I just got a nice Bryce Rayner in yesterday. I would show you, but it's in a case with like 100 other things. But I got a Bowman's Best auto of his. I like him. Shoot, yeah. Game you sick from Sandstrom. That's gone unless... I did not grab it. That's Aaron Hernandez, gone forever. It's all good, Brian. I was like, I don't remember saying Skeens.
We're all just hallucinating.
If I missed a numbered Paul Skeens, trying to stop filling your brakes so fast, I used to be able to buy something. Leo, I can't help it, dude. See, here's the thing. It's Rainer. Yeah, I thought it was Rainier, but it's Rainer. There's no other I. Was the orange Tatis numbered? No. If there's an orange, it's definitely not numbered for sure. Mac Horvath, Arjun Namala, Rintaro Sasaki. Prepping for the pros, Kellen Lindsay. Domination, Rhett Lauder. 59 of 199. Robert. Brando Maea. Christian Moore. And a backwards autograph. Mitch Jebb. Ooh, Mojo. That's numbered to 25. 19 of 25. That is yours. I wish that was Paul Skeens. That would be sick. But no. It's a double-edged sword, Liam, because, you know, look, I love a fast fill because it's less of me just sitting on my phone waiting for stuff to go down. But the downside is they fill so fast that some people miss their teams. That's why I transition the style of these to a straight fill, because some folks would be like, oh, I want spot number 5. And I'm like, spot number 5 has been claimed 6 times. And, you know, in a reply, somebody will say, oh, give me 6 instead. And then I don't get notified when somebody replies, and I miss it, and then they're mad I didn't put them in 6. It was a whole mess, so I just changed it to a straight fill. Alrighty. Miles Naylor, Yoendry Vargas, Cole Messina, Cinchi, Peyton Tolley to 299. She's suing if you don't get anything. Oh, please don't joke like that. Sasaki, there are people who will think you're serious. Nick Kurtz. And a red Francisco Velorio, New York Yankees, Mr. Cullen.
Mondre went home. I told her we were here tomorrow or Sunday for dinner and stuff.
Okay. But no, you'll get, if you don't hit anything, I bet you I could find a nice Yankee that you'll appreciate. It's been years since I got the Reds. It has been about 2 months, but effectively, yes, it has been dog years since you got the Reds. Oh wait, she's doing even better during. I think I've got something. Alrighty, Walker Janik, Blake Mitchell, red, Connor Griffin. Good timing to get that. Class action lawsuit. Please don't play.
The skunk
Blake
action
Burke,
lawsuit.
Kyle DeBarge, Jackson Kent, Ryan Johnson, and Jacob Mizorowski. Miz Kid auto for Billy.
Can you really have a skunk action lawsuit if you have skunk protection, though?
Oh gosh, don't get John in here. He's gonna tell everybody to Venmo him, and then they're gonna be like, "Wait, I skunked." And he's be like, "It's like, oh, you did?" I miss John. He jumped in last night and said happy birthday to Dana. KG is 170 of 199. All right, last pack of prospect, and then we're going to the reason why everybody bought it. Like I said, this is pretty much just like hopefully like a skunk protector, in itself. Ooh, we got a die cut. Mason Montgomery, Silent J. Eric Batanti's a die cut. 7 of 56. Talk about weird numbering.
It's a weird die cut.
7 of 56.
What's that supposed to be?
A die cut. Aiden Miller. Hector Rodriguez, 2 of 99. Thatcher Hurd. Jackson Baumeister in a blue. Eric Hernandez, Atlanta Braves. I think we already pulled his auto.
Full signature.
Yes, we did.
That die cut looks like a toddler took random nibbles out of it to me.
So, it's just like this one. I don't know why they do it, but it's the same thing. Except that's like the Chrome version.
Morse code? I don't know. Braille?
You need full case divisional after your second break. Bobby, if you're feeling froggy, a beer-induced fall. John's a good dude. He's got a great heart.
Is it me or do people sign better with Panini? A lot of these look more legible.
Well, no, it's yes and no. Like, he has a better auto on a regular card because he has a big auto. But if guys have a smaller auto, I almost agree with you. Oh gosh, let's get him in here. All right, well, I guess that's it. We're all done.
You summoned him. You said his name 3 times.
Just kidding. Let's have some fun. Good luck, everybody. Let's pop it, lock it, and polka dot it. Come on.
Countryside at next.
Did he just quote Miley Cyrus? What? I'm here for a good time. Vibes are up. We're ripping Multiverse. Happy Friday, everybody. First up, one touch. Ashley's yawning. Everything is right in the world. All right, first up. Ooh. How about a Christian Moore first Bowman refractor auto for the Los Angeles Angels, Mr. Durance. Good start. Let's see some more. Good cards.
How many of these are you ripping?
The whole case.
Oh, dang.
It's almost like I've been doing this for over a year now, every Friday.
You think I pay attention?
So it would be a random division, Garrett. I could price it out, but the prices would be different for each division. And then we would have to find somebody willing to spend a few $100s on certain divisions, which is way harder. I know I still have some. I need to go through the collection. Favorite die cuts? 96, 97, Upper Deck, SPX. That's the thing is, like, late 90s stuff, when it comes to, like, inserts and stuff, they look nice. All right, first up, we have a Topps Chrome Black one touch and a slab in here. So first, oh my gosh. So this card that I'm about to pull out is one of the cards earlier. Somebody said, hey, does this team have any hits? And I was like, ooh, that's a nice one. Guess what? We just pulled it. Rod Carew, 3 of 5. Craig, how about that? 3 of 5 Rod Carew, Hall of Fame auto. Bang. And a gemmer inside. What's this gem going to be? 2024 Topps Jung-Hoo Lee All-Star Game. How about Robert? Not too shabby.
What is that, Logo Factor?
All-Star Game.
Oh.
It's an All-Star Game exclusive.
Kind of looks like Logo Factor from
But
the name.
that's really nice. 3 of 5. Rod Carew, Hall of Famer. I'm not sure. I have not pulled it, Drew, and I don't think Jeremy has, unless somebody knows that he has. I genuinely don't know.
Trent doesn't have enough hours in the day, unfortunately.
Because we do sell some of these to like shops. Not a lot, but some of these cases do get sold to shops. So I don't know what's been hit. I can tell you what I've hit. As far as besides that, I'm not sure. All right, one touch.
You haven't learned. Trent, it's like a little encyclopedia in there at all times.
Something like that. All right. Looks like a throwback auto. Ooh. Cam Smith, 52 of 99, 1990 insert autograph. Jamie with the Houston Astros.
So is that from 1990 or a reprint?
That is a 2025 rookie. So it's a 35th anniversary card. So 1990 to 2025, 30 years.
Oh, I see more of those with the Marvel stuff. Anniversary cards.
That's the thing, is like it's a nice one. We're just running out of stage space quickly. Let's pull the kid tonight. Let's.
Sorry, I didn't realize how behind on my sorting I got.
Mm-hmm. I break every day.
It's been a busy week.
One touch. A lot of one touches so far. But the one touches have been good. And they will continue to be good. How about Topps Luminaries? 1 of 15. Rafael Devers. Matt! I've been letting you down recently. Hopefully this makes up for it. I better not hear no, but he's a giant now. I know, but still. 3 of 15. Devers. I like it. Show me a nuclear cohort. Yes, I said nuclear because it annoys me. So hopefully it annoys somebody else too. Sideways? Ooh. O'Neal Cruz, Topps Fire, rookie auto, 17 of 25. Scorching signatures for the Buccos. Brian. Your second auto to 25 of the break. All right, box number 6. The baby-faced assassin.
Who's that?
Rafael Devers. That's his nickname. What's the biggest hit in these? I mean, it's kind of up for opinion. I'm not sure what the highest comped card is. But there's a few big ones. Like there's a Paul Skeens Ultraviolet All-Star Black Auto to 10. There's a few Otani rookie stuff. There's a lot. Griffey Color Blast. Ooh, Gem Mint 10 Auto 9. Oh. Eli De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz 2022 Bowman Sterling Auto. That is sick. Robert, nice hit. Cincinnati. All right, well, first half was decent. Let's continue. So I mean, it's like, hey, we can open up a case of Bowman Draft that costs double the amount of a case of this. All right, PSA slab. Ooh. Mint 9. Aaron Judge 2025 home field advantage case hit. Matt, I mean, it's like, you can't beat it. Where's the Yankees? Am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. We pulled the Velorio on it. Where's the Velorio? Dude, am I? I promise that was not on purpose. Ooh, this one is heavy. This is a hefty one. Maybe a double hitter, maybe a rare slab, maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 slabs in one. Front, yeah, I'm just deaf, dumb, blind, and stupid some days. Ooh, that is a rare slab in here. Rare edition. I know, I literally probably almost moved it out of the way. All right, let's see who's getting a rare slab today. It is graded a 9.5 with a 10 auto. 2020 Miguel Vargas True Gold First Bowman Auto 15 of 50. This is the old school one too. Gem Mint 9.5. Dodgers, Kyle. This is another heavy one. Not as heavy. Come on, let's keep spreading the love around. Bar Gold. Right, I think this is a double hitter. Yeah, one touch and a PSA slab. All right, let's see if I can get the one touch out first. First up, ooh, that's a pearl. That is a pearl. Tommy Tanks First Bowman Pearl Refractor. Daniel. And a Mint 9. 2025 Topps. Another HFA. How about Kevin Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs? Justin Berry. Where are the Athletics? Where's the land? They're hiding. Ah, right here. Taking down one Tommy Tanks for a much rarer one. Padres or Rockies, question mark? Padres are up here, Rockies are not. But don't worry, I will do a recap at the end. All right, 3 boxes to go. Come on, I know there's a few teams that have not hit anything yet that I would really like to change that. I know you all know the risk, but it's still not fun when you skunk. Seattle striking out. Well, Jeffrey, I could stop right now. But that would be no fun.
Seattle's up on the board.
You got to believe. Yeah, Seattle's already up here too, but that's what I mean. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams without anything on the board. Let's see if we can do something. We got 2 PSA slabs in here.
Oh, that home field advantage is cool.
Yeah.
I love those.
All right. Ooh, that's a gem. Chrome Prospect Auto BS. 2024 Bowman Chrome. Is this who I think it is? I think it's the Mets pitcher, Brandon Sproat. Ooh! Green Bean, 35 of 99 Gemmer. Mr. Durance. And another home field advantage, maybe?
Is that 3? Which one's that one? Dorkelson.
Spencer Dorkelson, Detroit, Rock City, Kayla. Man, this has been a home field advantage case. It's like these are case hits. And we've pulled 3 case hits from one case. It's like... That's crazy. Also the fact that... Oh, never mind. Like... You would have to spend... You have to buy 3 cases to be able to hit that. 3 cases.
We're only in 1 in every 3 cases.
They're 1 per case. It's a case hit. But you would have to buy 3 cases to hit 3 of them. Mm-hmm. So, or 1 case of Multiverse, which is cheaper. All right, 2 to go. Come on, you gotta believe. If you haven't hit yet, Beckett slab, yeah. Ooh, BGS 10. 2019 triple threads. Oh, Ray. Juan Soto, 6 of 75, pristine 10. Juan Soto, bat relic, dual jersey auto.
That's a whole lot of relics.
That's a BGS 10. So, in case you're not familiar, a Beckett Gem Mint, so the equivalent of a PSA 10, is a BGS 9.5. This is even higher than that. That's a Beckett 10, which usually carries more. It usually runs more than a PSA 10.
Is Beckett still independent?
They are officially owned by Collectors, the parent company of PSA. They were just acquired over the summer. All right, last Multiverse box. Good luck all. Godspeed. If you haven't hit yet, I am pulling for you. If you have hit already but don't have anything crazy, I'm pulling for you. If you've hit something cool already, I'm not pulling for you. I'm sorry. But granted, it's not me who determines the teams. It is random.org. So if you got a problem, please give them some evil feedback. Here we go. First up. Oh, that was backwards. First up, Allen and Ginter. So it's going to be a mini framed auto from 2024. Jackson Merrill rookie autograph. Slam Diego. Robert Gordon. That's dope. It's not numbered. That's okay. I saw this is a Leaf card. We don't see Leaf too often. But I guess when you're getting a Jackson Chourio auto, it's okay. You numbered 20 of 49 Jackson Chourio auto. Brew Crew, Billy White.
Never heard of Leaf. What is Leaf?
Leaf's another trading card company.
Very cool.
Well, friends, let's recap. Yes, I am. Before anybody says, oh, he's ranking these based off his own personal opinion. You're darn right I am. I don't know how much every card comps for, but I'm going in order of the cards I think are really cool, which will very quickly end up being out of, like, oh, see, like right there. I'm like, oh, that card's way cooler. Yeah, see, like I'm already goofing it, man.
Goal of the day, always be the last card in his hands.
Well, if it's the last card in my hands, it's because it's my personal favorite of what we pulled. It doesn't mean it's the best.
Yeah, but that does mean it's the best. What are you talking about?
That's true. It does mean it's the best. James. Well, never mind. I feel like we go over this every time. I mean, Jeffrey, you do have an auto. You know that, right? Ryan Sloan to 99. You did get an auto. Liam, what do you think? Come on now. Come on. James, it's random.org. It ain't me, champ. Bobby, can you message me so I don't forget, please? Alrighty, so here's what we got out of prospects. Sid Finch red, Tommy White to 99, Sirota to 49, Peyton Tolley to 299, Tanner Hall to 99, Hector Rodriguez 99, Eric Batanti on the weird die cut to 56. Wild. KG red, Rhett Lauder to 199, Merrill to 299, Aiden Miller blue, Travis Bazana to 37, Tayshawn to 39, Sloan, Camden Nitty, Eric Hernandez, Gino Groover, Christian Knapsick, Tayshawn Walton, Colton Ledbetter, Francisco Valorio, Mitch Jebb to 25, Herrick Hernandez, Michael Massey, and two good ones, Jacob Mizorowski and Bryce Rayner, Detroit Tigers. All right, we can run it again, Robert. I'm totally down. All right, here's from the Multiverse case. So I'm going to take a mental note of this. Let's say we did a divisional of this one. Would all divisions hit? So Jung-Hoo Lee, PSA 10 All-Star Game. Tommy White, Pearl. Aaron Judge, home field advantage. Kevin Alcantara, home field advantage. Spencer Torkelson, home field advantage. Cam Smith, rookie auto to 99. Brandon Sproat to 99. All 6 divisions have already hit. Jackson Chourio on the Leaf auto to 49. Christian Moore to 499. Jackson Merrill, rookie auto, mini framed auto.
Oniel Cruz, Topps Fire rookie auto to 25. Rafael Devers on the Luminaries auto to 15. Miguel Vargas, first Bowman True Gold gem. Ellie De La Cruz, PSA 10 Sterling auto. Rod Carew to 5. And Juan Soto, BGS 10 triple relic. Every card, or every division, hit at least 2 cards. The division that hit the least amount of cards was the American League Central with the Carew to 5 and the Torque, and the NL East with the Soto and the Sprout. So every division has hit. I think we've opened, one case where all divisions didn't hit, and of course it was one where we did a divisional. So I'll run a divisional live in the second break, and if we fill it, we fill it. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, let's try and do it. Why not? I've got 3 cases remaining, so let's party. All right, if you're in round 2, I will see you shortly. If you want to jump in on some live fills, join it. I'm going to be doing a live fill of at least a box of Museum and probably a Multiverse or 2, and then a case of Multiverse. So, Godspeed. Hope to see you.